Good morning, students. Chapter 15 Light. Summary of this chapter. I have already explained this chapter, so I am giving you the summary of this chapter. Light is a form of energy which enables us to see objects from where it comes or reflected. We can deflect of light with our eyes. Light travels along a straight line by seeing the phenomena around us like a beam of sunlight enters a room through a narrow opening or a hole. Now, reflection of light. There are some certain situations in which a mirror or shiny surface like stainless steel plate, shining steel spoon act as a mirror, can change the direction of light that falls on it. So, this process is called a reflection of light. The surface of water can also act as a mirror and can also change the path of light, and that is why we see the reflection of trees or buildings in the water. Okay. Now come to image. There are two types of image. I have already explained you the real image and the virtual image. The real image is an image which can be obtained on a screen is known as real image. When the light rays coming from an object actually meet at a point after reflection from the mirror, then it results in the formation of a real image. The second is virtual image. The virtual image is an image which cannot be obtained on a screen is called virtual image. When the light rays coming from an object appear to meet after reflection from the mirror, then it results in the formation of virtual image. It is not possible to form a virtual image on the screen because light rays actually do not pass the screen or cannot be received on a screen. So there are two types of images, real image and virtual image. Now we come to on the mirrors. All of us very familiar to the plane mirror. Now we are going and now I am explaining the spherical mirrors. All the mirrors are not straight like plane mirror. You know plane mirror which is used by us in our homes to see the, as some of the mirror are curved mirror. There is a common example of a curved mirror is spherical mirror. A mirror whose reflecting surface is the part of the hollow sphere of glass is known as a spherical mirror. The spherical mirror are of two types. One is concave mirror and the other is convex mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface is concave is called a concave mirror. Concave mirror reflects the parallel rays of light in such a way that after reflection, all the rays converges at one point called focus in front of mirror. Since a concave mirror converges a beam of parallel light rays, therefore concave mirror is also known as converging mirror. Now using of concave mirror. To see the large image of teeth of a patient, converging mirror are used by the dentist. In torches, headlights of vehicles and searchlights to get a strong straight beam of light, etc., concave mirror are used as reflectors. Second is convex mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface is bulging or convex is called the convex mirror. After reflection from the convex mirror, the parallel rays of light are spreading out. When the parallel rays of light spread out, we can say that the rays of light are diverging since a convex mirror diverges a beam of parallel light rays. Therefore, it is also known as a diverging mirror. To see the traffic at the rear side or back side on the road, convex mirrors are used as rear view mirrors or side view mirrors in the vehicles such as cars, scooters, buses, etc. All of you clear? Now come to images. Images formed by the lenses. Now I am going to explain two type of lenses like the mirrors. First is convex lens and the other is concave lens. The convex lens, it is converging lens. The convex lens is the lens which is thicker in the middle than at the edges. Convex lenses are used as a magnifying glass. And the other is concave lens. It is diverging lens. A concave lens is a lens which is thinner in the middle than at the edges. A parallel beam of light falls on a concave lens. After passing through the concave lens, the ray of light are diverging. Diverging means spread out. Uses of concave lens. In order to see the images of the person standing outside, concave lenses are used in the peepholes in the doors of hotel rooms. Concave lenses are used in making spectacles. Now, next is the topic is sunlight. You know sunlight is white or colored. So, we might have noticed a rainbow when usually appears after the rain when the sun is low in the sky. An arc of 7 colors seen in the sky is known as rainbow. The 7 colors of the rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. These are the 7 colors of the rainbow. Now the next is dispersion of light. White light consists of a mixture of lights of 7 colors. If a beam of white light passes through a glass prism, then the white light splits to form a band of 7 colors on a white screen. The band of 7 colors formed on a white screen when a beam of white light passes through a glass prism is known as a spectrum of a white light. Okay students, if the summary is completed, you go well and see it very carefully. If you have any query, you can ask me in the time of classes. Okay.